All right, it's Friday, March 15th, 2024. I'm in Phnom Penh. You want some super happy pizza? Come to the Pink Elephant. It's got ganja on it. Technically, ganja is illegal here in Cambodia, but you can order it on your pizza. They've got small, medium, large, light, medium, and heavy ganja. And I'm not sure I can really recommend it. It's not for me, but I know those that have participated, and they tell me it's pretty strong. Anyway, I'm walking down to the Royal Palace because it's a beautiful sight to behold at night. And I usually I just got done eating at Metro, went for a little walk, and I'm going to take a tuk-tuk back later. But right now I want to go down and check out the Royal Palace at night and get this on a video. Don't know when I'll be back to Phnom Penh. Got all kinds of issues in Vietnam and China and Taiwan. Few issues here at our factory here in Phnom Penh. But on a scale of 1 to 10, the issues here pale in comparison to what I'm dealing with other places. But be that as it may, I needed to make the trip. So, got done with one meeting earlier, and upon arrival, decided to go out and eat. And said to myself, you know what? Tonight I'm going to go for a little walk along the mighty Mekong. Try not to get killed in the process. Us old guys, not quite as nimble as I used to be at 64. I gotta tell you, tooling is worn. Be that as it may, there's the Soka Hotel. That's a casino. Big old casino downstairs. Not good odds. Shy away from that. But Royal Palace is kind of interesting. It's everybody sort of congregates out in front at night, and it's you know what? It's A, it's free. B, the kids love it because it's all lit up like a Christmas tree, so you see families out there, and very safe. There's a nice little tea place. I've been here before. This is Bright Tea, and it's pretty good. It's English tea, and it's actually surprisingly good. I'm a big tea guy. So here's the palace, and it's really beautiful. It's the Royal Palace. Look here. And it's strikingly gorgeous at night. And I enjoy it. Every time I come here, it's usually during the day, so I don't ever have an opportunity to come here at night because I'm usually busy with emails. It's right across from the Mekong. And you can see families out here enjoying themselves, but there you go. And it is picturesque. And I apologize profusely. My photography skills, you know, this is as good as it gets for Morris. I am not a video guy, photographer guy. You get what you get with me. Mine's all about a variety of places that I go for work, and occasionally try and mix in a little bit of pleasure where you possibly can in the midst of a very, very tough lifestyle. As an expat, the highs are never as high as the lows are low. So you try and pick your fun where you possibly can. But anyway, this is a Royal Palace, and it's beautiful at night. Like I say, it's lit up like a Christmas tree. Families out, you know, having a good time with their kids, and you know, it's safe. It's fun for the little ones. Nice to see them having a great time with mom and dad, wherever they are. But there you have it. And it's very, very beautiful. And I have an appreciation. I'm not Buddhist, but I do have an appreciation for Buddhism, I'm Catholic, so I believe in the supreme being, God. And with Buddhism, they do not have a supreme being. So we won't get into that, but there are parts of Buddhism that are really beautiful. It's in my opinion, a religion wrapped around an awful lot of philosophy. And if you pay attention to the philosophy of Buddhism, there's a lot of good that comes from it. It's a healthy way of thinking if you can get over the religious aspect of perhaps your own belief. If you can set that not aside, but respect what you believe in, but understand that most religions you can take kernels from them and really improve yourself. And so that's sort of my philosophy about Buddhism, is that there's some really interesting nuggets that you can take away from it, and you can learn to appreciate certain aspects of how you go about certain affairs, and it can kind of be soothing to the mind. At least it is for me, and it's probably from being out here and being around people that are Buddhists. They don't get too high, they don't get too low, tend to be a little bit calm. And when I start to feel like I'm burnt out on my job, how'd you like to do this to make a living to support your family? So I think about this all the time because I see it all the time, and it humbles the hell out of me, and gives me the element of worth to support my team and to support my family, which is my wife Michelle, who I love and miss dearly. And she's a gift from God, that's for sure, as is her family. But I gotta tell you, back on subject here, this is really beautiful. I enjoy it. I wholeheartedly respect it, and I'm a better person to have visited and been a part of these types of places. So if you're ever in Phnom Penh, and you happen to have the opportunity to be along the mighty Mekong, which I highly recommend, stop by the Royal Palace at night, and take in the sights. It's really beautiful. It's safe. It's it's definitely family oriented, and it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I can't begin to tell you how appreciative I am of God to give me the opportunity to see things like this. Anyway, all right, I better head back to the Sofitel. It's getting late, and this old guy's got to get some sleep. Bye bye now.